In this exercise tutorial video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do a split stance dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So this is a Romanian deadlift variation that is going to bias one leg at a time. You're going to have both legs on the floor, but we'll be placing the majority of the tension on one leg and then following that up with placing the majority of the tension on your other leg to round out a set. So to do this exercise, you're going to be doing essentially each leg independently. So you'll do, if you have 3 sets of 8 to 10, your first set will be 8 to 10 reps with your right foot forward, followed by 8 to 10 reps with your left foot forward, and that is the end of one set, okay? A lot of the form and technique pointers for this exercise are going to be very similar to a conventional Romanian deadlift, but really the differences lie in the stance. So if you were to go get set up for a traditional dumbbell Romanian deadlift, you would have both of your feet firmly planted on the ground right next to each other, about shoulder width apart. That's how most people set up for a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. In this case, what you're going to do is have one of your feet in that same position, but then you're going to kick the other foot out just slightly behind your body. And you can see how my stance is situated in this B-roll footage that I'm rolling for you. But it's going to be kicked out just slightly behind your body and you'll be up on your toes, okay? Up on your toes on that back foot. And what I want you to think about is the weight disparity that you're placing on each foot. So you should have the vast majority of your body weight planted on that front foot that is flat on the ground, okay? Your back foot is just used for assistance and stabilization, no more than 20%. If you think about the 80-20 rule, like 80% of your weight should be on that front foot, maybe the other 20-ish% on your back foot just to help you stabilize, okay? And really what we're doing in this exercise is targeting one leg at a time. So that's why you want to have the vast majority of your body weight on that front leg because that's the one that we're targeting, okay? Once you're in that position and you're stabilized, you can think about doing a lot of the same cues as you would for a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So you're going to start the exercise by thinking about hinging your hips backwards, pushing that butt back to the wall behind you, and slowly and controlled lowering the weight down until you feel a nice deep stretch in your hamstrings and in your glutes. Now, in this case, since your one leg is forward, you're going to feel all of that tension in just the hamstring and glute on that forward leg, okay? So if your right leg is forward, you're going to feel all of the stretch, the deep stretch in your hamstrings on your right leg and into the glutes of your right side. When you get to that point, then think about pushing that front foot through the floor, hinging your hips forward, exploding the weight back up, push your glutes forward to lock out your hips and squeeze your glutes at the very top. And that is one rep, okay? So you're going to do that on one side, follow it up immediately by doing it on the other side, and then you will take a rest period before you begin the next set. I hope you found this exercise tutorial video helpful. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more strength training tips just like this.